Hey, so glad you made it. I'm so glad you made it. Talking about it. What do you think about hanging a hammock from that tree to that tree and stealth camping right here in front of everybody? I know, I've been told anyway when I went over here into the stove that you shouldn't be hanging these things up real high because you could, if they fall, it's gonna hurt. But what about right there though, man? I use my step ladder and bam and bam, hang and hang right there, boom and boom. And it's up in the shadow, it's up there, it's a little high. But down on the ground, I can do a little cooking, do my chilling like right back there behind that tree. And then boom, I'm right here. Cars go by, I'm up here at the mall. It's a big mall, and there'll be plenty of people riding by, and maybe no one will notice that I'm right there. Well, that's the plan. I don't know if it'll be my first stealth camping video, but it's my first legit idea that I've went out and looked and found the spot, and this will be the spot. I'll give you a little better detail of it. So we have 3 big trees right here. It looks like a few dead limbs. That's probably not good. I don't know. I think they call those widowmakers. Steve does anyway. And now you're camping with Steve. So anyway, if you're wondering, Steve Wallace he's got a channel where he does a lot of stealth camping. He does camping all over the place, regular camping, unique idea camping, like they built a boat and floated down the river camping. So I'm out here at the mall, legit, the mall. I mean, what is up with the camera, dog? This is terrible. Well, this is terrible. Hang on. Let's see here. Boom, let's try it again. Boom, cannot focus. Can't focus on the whole mall. Unreal, there we go. So, well, I'm not gonna hobo. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna beg people for shit, and I'm gonna start with basically nothing. I do have a hammock, because I do want to be able to, sleep in the trees, like my buddy Stevie. So, and this is a big mall, so this will be very busy. I probably would start out around, sunset. To be a little stealth. Can't really have a fire here, but can do like a gas stove, little deal, a little portable. I don't know how I'm going to do the cooking. I want to do it a little differently. That's the thing. And likely, because it's me, I'm going to be getting caught more often than a lot of these other stealth campers. They're all pretty damn stealthy and good, and I'm kind of obvious. So we're going to start with the very basics of whatever I find around the house, and I'm only going to upgrade when I'm donated to, specifically for upgrades. So the hammock was the only thing I splurged on, because I don't really want to sleep on the ground as much as I can help. But I will, eventually. And I've got some other really good ideas, that'll probably get me in trouble if I get caught. I'm not going to try not to actually trespass, and do anything technically illegal. But certainly will look bad. I think the fact that I'm not a homeless hobo who's begging people and soliciting people will go a long way in the explanation if a police officer shows up. I'll just be like, I'm doing stealth camping for YouTube. I mean, the honesty is the best way to go. And by the way, that's all I do. I don't lie. All right. So if you think about it, let's think about this real quick. If you think everything I say is a lie, all right, and it turns out that everything I said was true, does that mean that you idolize me? I mean, does that mean that you're like so impressed with the shit that I've done that you have to not believe it because of your feelings for me personally? Because to me, all you're saying, and this is my brain, I'm not, I'm not a genius here. But to me, when you say that I'm lying about shit, right? Like that I'm not making $750 a week right now on YouTube. When you say that I'm lying about that, I go, talking to you, Tracy, by the way, she is blown away by this. You're so blown away by it, you don't want to believe it. It's okay, honey. It's all true. So that's it. Everything that I've said is true. 100%. On Amber's heartbeat. 100% true. So now you got to rewind in your head and go, oh God, if everything he's saying is true, he's not lying, he's not bullshitting, then I must love him. Because, you see, everything you think about me, it's the opposite. And so if you hate me because of these things you think aren't true, and I know they're true, I have to draw the conclusion that you're in love with this man. And I thank you. And I'm very happy with my beautiful wife, obviously. Hottest bitch there is. And, I heard shit talking coming out the old toothless holes of fucking Sean. Hey, Sean, I got money, dog. I can fly out there and see you, remember? We talked about this. You said you would fight me if I come out there. It's $365 round trip. I'm planning on flying into Portland and meeting up with your brother, and he's going to take me to you. And then the good news is, when I get out of hand, your brother can pull me off of you. See what I mean? Hell yeah. Let's do that, okay? Because I think that's a real good video. And I'll stealth camp out there in Spokane with all the serial killers that you live around. That'd be some fun shit, dude. You promised me, and I got the money. Don't pussy out, Sean. This is the real deal. Remember, I'm telling the truth. Sean, nothing I'm saying is a lie. I got the dough to come to yo. Face to face, homeboy. Broken teeth to no teeth. Give you a chance to whoop up on my ass, boy. And you know what's so funny? Like I said, Sean thinks all this shit's not true. So in reality, Sean loves me too. He loves me too, man. Because he has to go into his mind and change the truth to fiction in order to hate me. Which, means when you undo it and you realize that I ain't fucking lying about anything, then that means you love me. And I appreciate that, dude. What's up here? Let's go check this out, because this could be some more stuff. That's a little... Whoopsie, I'm falling. Okie dokes, we're sliding. Yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this, man. Holy fuck. This doesn't hurt my knee at all, man. What are you talking about? My knee. Ow. This is gonna turn out to be a road. Shit. Okay. Fucking shit. I can't get up here. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, Sean. Let's throw down. I'm in shape. Some kind of shape. All right, look. We got a little desolate road here. Look at this. Oh, yes. Look at me over there. That's all 6'1", 235 pounds of teddy bear right there, boy. That wasn't hard at all. Now, yeah, so I'll hook up my hammock right there. And I'm just right here, man. I'm going to show y'all how it's done. I am going to take over the stealth camping world in YouTube. Dream a big dream, baby. And make it all come true. That's what we're going to do. It's dark back here. This went from a dirt road to a paved road. I don't know really where this goes. I don't live far from here. And the idea is going to be, when I do these stealths, occasionally some of these stealth dudes will do a live stream. I'm going to try to do it every time. So when I'm on the billboard, right, and stealth camping on the billboard, you guys will have a chance to try to figure out what billboard I'm on and see if you can get me in trouble. That'll be fun for you. This is an interactive idea. My stealth camping can be completely ruined by my haters, and I'm willing to take that risk. You found the right one. I've been building up to this moment for a couple years, and my camping experience generally was mostly as a kid, 5-6 times maybe, and then as a young adult with one of my best buddies, maybe another 5 or 6 times. But he took over. Like, that guy did everything, the fire, and bought the food and cooked it. Like, I just was hanging out, camping with him. It's my buddy TC. If you want to look him up on my Facebook, TC, that's a bad motherfucker right there. Yeah, I ain't know if I've ever met a motherfucker badder than TC Clary. All right, so this looks very promising for some stealth. What I love is the sound of the highway in the back. Let's listen together. You ready? Yeah, man. This is the spot, doo-doos. We're here. Looky, right through there is the mall. Right? Shit, this might happen tonight, dog. This might happen tonight, man. We're going to eat right now in a few minutes. So I'll have that out the way. And then I could come back here, have my honey boo-boo drop me off right here. And it's time to hammer out my first stealth. I won't have the new camera yet. That's going to take a little bit of time. I think I'm just going to order it online. I'll take suggestions from folks in the comments about what kind of camera I should use. I ain't trying to spend more than $500. So any suggestions will be welcome. Obviously, because, I mean, people like Evan, who have tons of experience with this, people like Blackbird, you know, I'm going to be leaning on your advice. I'm 100% green at being the one doing everything, you know, like I said, when last few times I went camping, my buddy TC took care of all the details, and I was just the, I was just along for the ride. This looks like it's somebody's place. I don't even know where I am, dude. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty cool looking, though. What is that? What in the Schmidt? That is somebody's house, I think. Pretty cool. I won't go down this far, I guess. Don't want to be shot. Although I do believe getting shot on a live stream would go viral. I just have that feeling. And that's really what it's all about, folks. Virality. You know what I mean? It ain't about fighting with you people, man. That's just dumb. This whole thing today with Tracy was just stupid. She's arguing over shit that's not true at all. Saying I have Nikki's phone. And my God, woman, paranoia is deep with you. I don't know what's wrong with your brain, but it's a little bit deep, that paranoia. Now I'm getting a little paranoid because there's a dude on the porch over there. I don't have a flashlight, and I look like somebody you could shoot. Trying to wave. I think I'm going to turn around right here, because that's a person on the porch. Anyway, a lot of promising spots around here. Not right here, obviously, because people live there, but down the road. Man, this would be a cool spot to live. So yeah, fighting with you fools like Tracy over things that aren't true is a waste of my time. Tracy, you must be, what, 29 years old? And have all the time in the world left to be arguing something that didn't even happen? That was just completely obliterated dumb. Tracy, you think that somehow I have Nikki's number and I'm sending you messages. I sent Nikki, because I have her number, the a screenshot of my AdSense page. Okay, Google AdSense. That's how you get paid. I just took a screenshot of it and sent it to her because I knew she had your number. I didn't know you had your number on your About page. By the way, brilliant, right? Come on now. I haven't had your number. That's why I had Nikki do that. Which, by the way, you say you got some death threats or something from Charlotte, North Carolina. I don't live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I live in Concord, North Carolina. 92,000 people live with me in Concord, North Carolina. It's its own town, separate from Charlotte, North Carolina. And if you got a message from a landline that has an address attached to it, and it was a text message, I'm having a hard time believing that too. Our landline doesn't have an ability to text. It's a little tiny skinny red phone, sits on a charger, hardly ever gets used. Used to be my studio line, right? That was the number I gave out to people because I could turn that one off. My family might be calling for me. Hey! This is great. This is a great spot. I might do more than one camp up here. I got something in my shoe. So anyway, Tracy, no, I didn't do any of that stuff. Crazy talk, actually. That's not what I do. I do YouTubing. If I'm going to talk shit to you, you're going to hear it right here, dog. Always been that way. Check with every single person I've ever fought with. All of them know this. I never go behind the scenes and do shit. Even when the raunchiest shit's done, it's done on YouTube. I don't do any of that. I have a family, man. I got people that I love. I would never sacrifice time with my family to say something idiotic to you on a text. You don't know me. You haven't figured me out yet. You don't realize what it is that I do. I don't YouTube like you YouTube, Trace. And it's going to be hard for you to get it. I understand. But for the sake of your own sanity, try to get it. Okay? That was Nikki. Because I sent the damn thing to her and she sent it to you. You know, a little pause before you react might go a long way. Just a pause. Instead of an emotional trigger reaction, think about what you just experienced. Look it over. Go through a few options in your head that could be, instead of just 100% sure that it's this. That would go a long way for you. You can double stream me and be live if you like. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I am literally just out here to show off my new spot that I will be stealth camping, very possibly tonight, and recording everything on a phone. You know, it'll be a shit video as far as video, but it's gonna be different. It's a different experience. I ain't fighting with nobody anymore. You guys can hate all you want. Yesterday talking about I don't defend my wife. You're full of fucking shit. None of you have been in as many goddamn YouTube fights as me. None of you. And mostly it's because of my wife. That's the way in the door. Don't you know this? That's what everybody does. They go straight for my wife to get my attention. Silly Billy. And I promise you 100% off of YouTube, we laugh at you. We just laugh at you. I come on YouTube and pretend to be so mad and triggered to get you to watch me. And you think that this is who I am. I'd be in jail if this is who I was all the time. Fucking hey, man. Just because you don't have it in you doesn't mean I don't. Okay? I'm not saying it's the best at all. I'd be a different dude when I'm on here. You know? It ain't the same. And I've already learned my lesson about showing off where I'm working. Learned that one. So that ain't happening either. You can assume all you like. Contrary to Jose's belief, assume makes an ass out of you and me. That's what the damn joke is, Jose. And also, for the record, once and for all. Now they found Brian Laundrie. It's a good time to go ahead and say this. You keep coming on, Hose, and you're saying, don't go to that side. or never go to that side, I think is what you say. In the beginning of Gabby Petito's only video, she says, Gabby Petito never goes outside. Just a reference to probably her friends and family who pick on her for being a homebody. Okay? She didn't say never go to that side. She said never goes outside. Okay? That's a little help from adult ears. Now, we got a little problem because I think somebody's walking up this fucking road, and yeah, they are. See that flashlight down here? Shit, dude. Go on there. There we go. Alright, you turned it off. Okay, so I ain't wanting any trouble with anybody, really. Maybe I'm on a private road. Let's see if I can not be on that private road. Okay, how about that? See what we can do here. Oh! Fuck! Yeah. That was a sticker bush. Oh, that's a spider web. Oh! God damn it. He just drove by. Oh, God, dude. That dude just drove by. Woo! This is going to be some fun, man. I'm going to get myself in lots of trouble. Stealth camping for your enjoyment. It's dinner time, baby. I think we're going to the Japanese steakhouse where they cook the shit right in front of you. I'll holler at you later.